Hi and welcome to the WordPress course. In this video, I will show you how you can install WordPress on your machine. First up, we need to download WordPress for that. So just go to the official website wordpress.org and then click on this button over here. Click on Get WordPress. And now you will arrive at the download page. You need to scroll down and then you need to click on this button download WordPress and then whatever the latest version is. At this moment the latest version is 5.9, so I will download this one and the download process will start. Now I will just cancel this downloading process because I have already downloaded this software. So I will minimize this browser and then I will go to my desktop, and here is a WordPress file that I have downloaded, WordPress 5.9. Now to install WordPress or to even run WordPress, you need to run the Apache and the MySQL server. So make sure that both of them are running. Okay, just open your XAMPP control panel and click on start and then click on start and make sure that both of them are running. Okay, now we will check if both of them are running or not. So I will open my browser and I will go to the localhost link. So open a new tab and go to this link, type local your computer, and if you are seeing the same page, if you are seeing the exact same page, then it means that your Apache server is running. Alright, now just go back to your control panel and then click on the Explorer, and here we need to go to the htdocs file and here we will copy our WordPress. So I will minimize this and I will minimize this one also, and here I will just copy this to my htdocs folder. Again, if you want to know, again just go to the Explorer and then go to this htdocs. Okay, this htdocs, and copy your WordPress over here. Alright, now what we are going to do is we are going to extract this. So I will right click on the WordPress file and then I will click on extract all. If you are using some other software, then please go ahead and use the software. Just make sure that you extract it in the right location. Make sure to extract it in the htdocs folder, and then I will click on extract. And this will take some time, so I will just wait for some time, and in the meanwhile I want to explain you what we are exactly doing. Okay, so what we are doing is we are copying the file, the WordPress file, in this location, and this is the location where you will have all your PHP file, all your WordPress sites here. So if you want to make a new website, then you will have to copy your WordPress file here and then you will have to extract it. This is the process. Now bear with me, I will explain every single step and you need to get all these steps right. Okay, so just make sure that you are following along and make sure to not miss a single step. Alright, here is our file and I will close this window, and this is our file. So I will now delete this one. So right click and then click on delete. We don't need that anymore. And I will go to this folder and then I will go to this folder, and these are your WordPress file. Now what we need to do is we need to cut this. So just right click and click on cut and go back, and then we need to paste this here. Okay, now so this WordPress dash 5.9 folder is empty and we will delete this because we don't need this. So this is our folder, and inside this folder we have all this file. So just go back, and now we need to rename this folder. The name of this folder is very important because we are going to use this name to install and to run our WordPress website. So I will just change the name because WordPress is a very generic name. I will name it Tech Savvy. So this is my Tech Savvy folder, and inside this Tech Savvy I have all this file. Now you can see that we are inside XAMPP, and inside this xampp we got in the htdocs folder. Your htdoc folder is a public area, right? So all your websites, all the website that you are building, even if you are working on a PHP project, then you will store your file in this htdocs folder. Even if you are working with some different content management system, if you are working with Drupal, or if you are working with Joomla, or even if you are working with different WordPress website, all of those folder, all of those file will go inside this htdocs folder. Every single file, every single PHP code, every single content management system, every single WordPress file, all of it, all the things that you want to run on your machine, all the things that you want to run with Apache, all of those files will go inside this htdocs folder. If you are working with multiple WordPress website, then all of those will go inside this htdocs folder, and the name of the folder will be used to access that website. Okay, now I'll show you what I mean. Okay, and now we need to install WordPress, we need to connect everything. So this is the name, tech savvy. I will open my browser, and I will go to a link. So my link will be localhost and then slash, and then I need to type the name of my folder. So what was the name of my folder? Tech savvy. So I will type tech savvy, and then I will hit enter. And here we go, we have arrived at the WordPress setup page. So choose your language, I will choose English, and then I will click on continue, and then I will click on let's go. Alright, so here you need to type the database name, you need to type the database username, and then you need to type the database password. And we don't have to worry about this database host and this table prefix. This is not something that we have to worry about. We just have to worry about these three things. So we don't have the database name because we haven't created it yet, and we don't have the username, and we don't have the password. So where would we get it? Well, for that you need to go to this link. So go to localhost, so localhost and then slash php my admin, localhost slash php my admin. Just go to this link, and here you will arrive at your php my admin page. To create a database, you need to click on this database option here, and here you can create your database. You can type your database name. So I will type tech savvy, and then you can click on create. You don't have to worry about this option, just type your name here and then click on create. So I will click on create, and my database name is tech savvy. Just remember the name. So I will just go to this page, and my database name is tech savvy. Just like that, I will type my database name, and now we need to get the username and the password. So again, click on this php my admin, and now we need to get the username and the password. So just click on user accounts, and now we have arrived at the user account overview page. So here we have the username as root, and there is no password. So there is no password. Alright, so let's just go back and type the username. The username is ROOT, and there is no password. So just leave this empty, no spaces, nothing. Just leave it empty, and then click on submit, and then click on run the installation. Alright, here you need to type your site title. So I will type tech savvy, and you need a username. So I will type my username Subham, and then you need to type some password. So let me remove all of that. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and 8, and yes, confirm use of weak password. Now if you are building a live website, if you are doing this online, then make sure to type a strong password. Alright, make sure that you type a strong password if you are building a live website, or even if you are planning to import this website or get this website online, then make sure to type a strong password. This is not a strong password. I am doing this for just this course purpose only, so I don't need a strong password. And here you need to type your email. I will type my email. This is my email, hi@gmail.com. If you have any question or suggestion, then you can email me at this address. and leave this option as it is. Don't tick it and then click on install WordPress. And here we go, we have successfully installed WordPress on our machine. We have successfully created a website called TechSavvy. Okay, now you can click on login to log in into your website. If you want to see how your website looks, then you can go to localhost. So localhost slash and the name of the folder. So the name of my folder was TechSavvy, and here is your beautiful WordPress website, and you have successfully installed WordPress on your system. If you want to log in into your WordPress website, then you can go to the localhost slash TechSavvy slash and you can type wp dash admin to log in into your WordPress website. And I will type my username, so Subham, and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and then I will click on login. And voila, we have our WordPress website up and running. Now, one thing to note is that only and only you can access this website. This website is installed on your local server. It is installed on your computer, and only you can see this website. And at the very end of this course, we will import this website to a live server, to a real server where other people around the world can access your website. Okay, we will do that at the very end. So don't try to use somebody else's computer to access this website, because only you have access to this website, because it is installed on your local system, on your local host. Alright, so in this video we successfully installed WordPress on our machine. If you had any trouble installing WordPress on your machine, then make sure to let me know in the discussion section below. If you have any question, also make sure to let me know in the discussion section below. And that's it for this lesson. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.